Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Played back in. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's in! Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Boateng was typically well positioned. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alaba. Müller.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Crunching tackle. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goes down, but nothing given. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Müller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Albert puts too much behind that. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without... He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka Tries to stroke it through. Goretzka looking sharp there. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Muller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to break out here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka. The first 45 minutes are some first half thoughts.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they...
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lewandowski has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hernandez. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Gnabry. Lewandowski! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich with the foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Schüller. Sané. Goretzka. He's had that put on a plate. And that has been cleared. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Chance! He's looking to get there first. Get that clear. How about a shot? Timely intervention. Boateng gets it away.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gnabry gets it back. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. And that has been clubbed away. Muller. It's out for a goal kick. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich, Hernandez, and it's Choupo-Moting. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sane goes looking. Muller with a definite fell there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ball's out on the left now. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. And the shot! Tolisso.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Quick ball forward. Neatly flicked on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Schuler plays it forward. Dinks one in. Going for goal! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the game.
Big chance! Superb from Lewandowski! And that has raised the roof! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that.
It's Muller! It's in! 30 minutes, and we're all square again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba. 4 added minutes on the board. Kimmich. Tolisso. Sané. Boateng has given away a free kick. Kimmich. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! Muller. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Chance to break. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
It's Martial, and the through ball is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Muller gets the better of his man. Oh, a robust challenge. They've played it short. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka takes the long option. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski looks to dink one in. And it's Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Rashford. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shaw goes short. In it gets up to head it! Alaba gets it away. Shaw. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United with another corner. And it's been taken short. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his teammate.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. That is gorgeous! Right from the top draw, and Bayern Munich take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Whistle's gone, that's foul, and it's played forward. It's got through. Martial, he's onside.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. And it's Pogba. He's got options out wide. He's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keeps everyone guessing. Martial, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be...
Big chance! Superb goal!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez. Maguire does well there. Alert. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Martial, Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka has given away a free kick. Matic. Lindelof. Pings it out wide. Rashford provides an outlet. Kimmich, crunching tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller, Alaba, and it's Gnabry. Müller. Oh, what a hits one! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martial is onto it and can take it up. Shaw. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It is a corner. So here comes the substitution. Müller with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Alaba. And here's Müller. Martial His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka plays it forward. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Shaw. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Manchester United are making a change now. Greenwood. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tolisso. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Greenwood. Heads it! And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foot in.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wan-Bissaka finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tolisso. Coman. Alex Telles.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Over to the left. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Going through, and they've been caught out here. Lindelof plays it long. Hernandez. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... Big chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
And they've been caught out here. Shaw. Matic. Matic gets it out to the wing. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what...
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being...
Oh, what's he done? He's through and all alone! Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alaba plays it out to the flank. So it's going to be another corner. Muller plays it short. And the ball is out of play. Martial. Muller. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes is there and he can get that clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. Schuler. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Douglas Costa. Boateng does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And here's Goretzka.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kimmich goes looking. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's there to receive it. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shaw did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's picked him out, and he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Sané. Now surely. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cavani. A real chance to break. Rashford. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Gets the better of his man. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Decent looking ball. He could be in here. Shot at goal! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Muller. Now it's Muller. Shaw with a definite foul there. It's hit the upright. Rashford. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending of the desperate variety. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Hits one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's it's Cavani! He has done it! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already
real chance. It's gone a long way up and away. Gnabry. Challenge, but well within the laws. Alaba cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Hits one! And the ball's come out!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wan-Bissaka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Played out to the right. Coman. Now it's Muller. Bayern Munich get it back again.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to... Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Hernandez. He's played him through. Going through. Muller! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. And that will be the final act. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and has a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka, Coman, and here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dybala has created one goal already. Bentancur. Dybala. Schüller does well there, alert. Müller. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Coman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. But it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it, and now what? Going for goal! Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Massive lead! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. It's on a plate. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? It's bounced back off the post. Morata. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goretzka. Hernandez. And it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Coman. It has got chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Arthur plays it forward. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa gets on the end of it. Douglas Costa is fouled. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save, he had plenty. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Shot a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Alexandro. Bentancur. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller, looking to break out here. Oh, he's broken through. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski plays it back. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
That's Dybala. It's a loose ball. And it's Goretzka. Coman. And here's Muller. Oh, great ball! Alexandro.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka goes looking. Alaba has it in a wide position, so what next? Douglas Costa. Goretzka, deftly done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Boateng with the clearance. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Bayern Munich making another change here. Tolisso. Morata drives it forward, going through. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great leap! Morata. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. De Ligt. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Defending was strong and firm. Schüller. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Arthur tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Arthur. Bentancur. Alexandro. And here's Sané. And now the breakaway. Tolisso clips one through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Alaba. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Bernardeschi cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Sané. Sané! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry has a pop! Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
That is terrific skill. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chiesa. Ramsey. It is deadlocked. Quadrado. Ramsey. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Oh, they could break here. He hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alexandro. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Alexandro. Ramsey. Oh, great ball! Quadrado. Ramsey. Bentancur. Lewandowski did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bonucci. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Gnabry versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ramsey. Oh, real danger here. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Arthur. Quadrado. Bentancur. Muller.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. And the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Quadrado. Bonucci. Bentancur. Alexandro.
Arthur.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala is fouled. Ramsey. Goretzka. Tries a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides. And
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chiellini. Bonucci. Quadrado. Bonucci.
Arthur.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
And here's Dybala. Goretzka.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro. Needed a better pass there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Arthur.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cut out in the nick of time. Bonucci was typically well positioned. Bentancur, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. And it's Ramsey. Quadrado. Ramsey. Bentancur.
Chiesa.
Bentancur. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played, he saw that coming.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chiesa.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ramsey gets it back. Chiesa.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa concedes a free kick for that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. And it's Dybala. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. Morata. Boateng drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Sané. Coman. And here's Muller. Muller striding, real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Coman certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And here's Muller. Oh, nice touch. And it's Goretzka. It has got... He's had a shot! He's getting it all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they... Shoots! Muller goes looking. Sané. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. He's on his way. And they've been caught out. Chance! Alaba. Jerome Boateng. It's Muller. He's come loose. Sané. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Gnabry. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng, and it's Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Douglas Costa. Muller. Gnabry. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an apron.
Muller with a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Douglas Costa, Müller, Goretzka, Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponents. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Now he's wondering who wants it. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's in, surely! What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. There they are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Douglas Costa, he's through the middle. Müller, got a sight of goal here. Can he's gone for it! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are... Lewandowski has a goal! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. Hernandez.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And here's Gnabry. He's managed to get himself offside. There's going to be another change here. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Müller. Hernandez. Goretzka. The message is clear, none shall pass. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Sané. Coman. Tries a shot! Yes! truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Coman showed real composure then. I mean, how often...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Heads it! Keeper always had the measure of that. Another corner then. Massive leap! Oh, it's wide. Kimmich. Sané. Coman. Lewandowski. Sané finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. Muller. That's a good ball to find him.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Goretzka. Sané making use of the space out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Hernandez. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Sané. Oh, surely! Hernandez. Gets wrestled off the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba plays it forward. It's the through ball. Coman. He's left his man. Boateng drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Henderson looks to dink one in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson, Mane. Oh, the ball's come, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Hernandez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. He has it out wide now. Hernandez knocks it away. Well, they could break here. Müller. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Henderson. Now it's Shaqiri. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for
Mohamed Salah! And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago. Henderson drives it forward. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Müller. And it's Lewandowski. Receives it in a good position. He's through the middle. What a ball this has turned out to be. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Neuer has that under control. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance to break. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Driving on, he could shoot here. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shaqiri puts his foot on the gas. Wijnaldum. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alaba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Muller. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Thiago. There's the through ball. He's away. Mohamed goes for goal. And more. And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Mane. Going for goal! They scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's become a case of managed boys.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the... Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a throw in. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Oh, good take and a good Gnabry!
Gnabry really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Bentancur. And here's Morata. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Schüller. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Muller. Goretzka.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lewandowski hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur. Morata. Schüller. Douglas Costa. Arthur plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Juventus. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Needed a better pass there. Gnabry. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come through. Oh, he's it, tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Muller plays it short. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goes for goal! In for the follow-up! Schuller trying to get there. That's a throw. And it's half-time here. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bonucci. Morata. And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
And through to the goalkeeper.
It's the through ball.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Muller goes through the middle, and the shot! In it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Here it is now, surely! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Coman. Quadrado drives it forward. Goretzka gets it back. He's looking to get there first. Coman. Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Muller. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Bentancur plays it forward. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Looking to break out here. Hernandez goes looking.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequence.
And the finish! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Morata, it's Morata! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Muller. It has got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tolisso battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Good game by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. And The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Martial. Van der Beek. Van der Beek decides to play it back. Pogba receives it in a good... going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Martial.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Rashford very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's kept it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Lewandowski. Fred looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kimmich. And here's Muller. He's found his man. Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goretzka. And here's Rashford. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes, who has made his impact already. Martial, and he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Muller. Big chance! It's come back out! It's anyone's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bayern Munich changed their lineup for the second half, and the reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Douglas Costa. And that has been cleared. Pogba with a fine tackle.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Rashford. Van der Beek. Nicely controlled. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Van der Beek. Kimmich goes looking. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski has a goal! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, Maguire is the guilty party there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Can he dig out? He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez gets it away. Greenwood. He's had a look. Muller doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Martial. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Kimmich drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford, he does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Muller. Now it's Sané. Sané. Bayern Munich get it back again. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sané plays it forward.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the flank. Martial. It's Rashford! Great lead! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Choupo-Moting. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Muller is fouled. Muller with a shot! An early chance there, first of the game. Newcastle will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Played into space out wide. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Point-blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Koeman. Now it's Muller. And the ball's come out!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's got through. And it's Yedlin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's gone for it!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba with the short one. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Forward it goes. That's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koeman. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And this is Muller. Chooses to go back. Striding forward, facing goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Koeman. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Gets it back. Kimmich. Tolisso tries running with the ball at his feet. Muller. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quick glance at goal. Almiron. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Coman. Oh, good interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Yedlin. Almiron. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Muller. Coman!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Yedlin battling down that right flank. Almiron. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Yedlin. This is promising. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely a shot. Jonjo Shelvey. It has got through to him. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Jonjo Shelvey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gnabry. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Over to the left. Shelby. It's come through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into...
Up to meet it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yedlin. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané plays a clever pass. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gnabry beats the offside trap. So who's he picking out? Gnabry. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of time. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.